Okay guys, so this is the review for the Extra Review Unit 1. And this, basically what I'm going to do real quick is just draw the supply and demand graph and then show what happens real quick. So we're going to start everything off in equilibrium. Alright, and price and quantity. I won't do this for all of them, but please make sure you're labeling price quantity for each. So it becomes known that an electronics store is going to have a sale on their computer games 3 months from now. So that means demand today is going to decrease. Alright, now draw and label equilibrium. You would do all that, change in demand, decrease, afterwards the price drops, quantity drops as well. Workers who produce computer games go on strike for over 2 months, so that means that supply is going to decrease because it will not be able to make as many computer games. So change in supply decreases, afterwards the price is going to increase, quantity is going to decrease. I don't know why I drew a circle there. When the average price of movie tickets rises, it has an effect on the purchase of computer games, analyze computer games. Alright, so now we're really looking at it, and we have to think, if movies are substitutes for computer games, right? If the price of a movie ticket goes up, all right, what's going to happen in computer games? Well, demand is going to increase because people are going to try to find new things to do. So demand is going to increase. Afterwards, the price is going to go up. Quantity is going to go up as well. All right, workers who produce the computer games negotiate a $20 per hour wage increase. That's going to cause a decrease in supply because now that's an increase in the price of inputs. Alright, so supply is going to decrease, price is going to go up, quantity is going to go down. A reputable private research institute announces that children who play computer games also improve their grades in school. Man, if only that were the case, right? Supply, demand, right? Increase in demand, because now parents are going to be like, yes, play as much video games as you want. Alright, so demand increases. Afterwards, the price is going to go up, as is the quantity. All right, because of the use of mass production techniques, workers in the computer game industry become more productive. So that's going to be an increase in supply. So that's going to shift right, increase. Afterwards, price goes down. Sorry, quantity goes up. All right, moving on. All right. Okay, the price of home computers decreases significantly. Analyze computer games. Well, if the price of computers goes down, now that leads to an increase. Sorry, let me erase that. That is terrible. Alright, price of computer games, price of home computers decreases. That means that we're not going to have more people buying computer games because it's now cheaper for them to have computers. So demand is going to increase. Alright, price is going to go up. Price is going to go up. Alright. Federal government imposes a $5 per game tax on manufacturers of the games. That is going to lead to a decrease in supply because it's now more expensive. Alright, so price is going to go up, quantity is going to go down. Manufacturer of computer games raises the price of those games. So this is not going to be a shift. Instead, it's going to be a price right there where it goes across. So that will be a change in quantity supplied. Basically afterward, this is going to lead to a surplus here. And in order to promote, don't worry about any of this other stuff for that. In order to promote American production, Congress provides a subsidy to game producers. Wow, that's nice. So subsidy is where they're just paying them money to do something, so it's going to increase supply. So price is going to go down, quantity is going to go up. A large firm enters the game business with a new line of games. Analyze the whole game industry. It's a change in the number of producers, so supply is going to increase in that case because there's now more computer game makers. In order to make computer games available to low-income families, Congress sets a price ceiling for the games. So we've got our supply, we've got our demand. Price ceiling right there, that's going to create a shortage. Alright, the popularity of computer games increases in the world markets. At the same time, new technology lowers the production costs. Alright, so now we've got a multiple shift situation, double shift. It's going to be awesome. Supply, demand, So popularity increases while that happens. Now, draw and label equilibrium. Demand increase, supply increase. Afterwards, we don't know about the price because supply might have increased a little bit, demand might increase a lot a bit. If that were the case, then price would go up. But if supply increased a lot and demand increased just a little, then price would go down. So we don't know about the price, so it's indeterminate there. But we do know for sure that the quantity increased. All right. The rest of the stuff, guys, should be fairly straightforward here. Just go over it. Definition, of demand, consumers wanting to buy something. Definition of supply, that would be businesses putting stuff out there for sale. The law of demand, lower the price equals an increase in quantity demanded, and vice versa as well. Law of supply is going to be the opposite. The lower the price, the lower quantity supplied, right? Because that means businesses won't be able to make as much money. Why is demand downward sloping? Because of the law of demand. Why is supply upward sloping? Because of the law of supply. Demand curve, you would just use an example there. Think about price quantity, sketch your demand curve. What changes quantity demand and what changes quantity supply? That would be a change in price. What are the shifters? All right, we should have all that in our notes. Explain the difference between change in demand and change in quantity demand. That's just a shift versus a movement. Supply and demand together. We just did a lot of those examples, so you should be able to do that. All right, if you have any questions, write them down, let me know, and we will get that taken care of. Have a great rest of your day, and good luck on your test.